Hey, one. Just one moment. So, I see a lot of people on Twitter saying that, like, controller players have aimbot should be banned. Some of it could be like aim assist. It's locked on, yes, have aim assist on. I can't do anything about that. One moment. How do I... So, from what I've seen, aim assist, I've never seen it do anything except for maybe back in Season 7 when I would 1v1 my brother and the cursor would move slightly in his direction but not directly on him. So, I mean, maybe it could be just controller on PC that makes it look like they have better aim. But someone on Twitter, pretty sure it was Parallel PJ, I think? Parallel EJ. And this is what he said. All these KBM players who jumped on controller have put their sensitivity on 3 and 10% ADS, and they said controller has aimbot. No shit, you're going to have good aim, you fucking prick. Try max sense and low stead zone on linear, and then say I have aimbot. So to that I say, thank you for one. Controller doesn't have aimbot. People just put on low sense, low ADS. Now some might argue that was aimbot right there. I wasted an entire clip and hit 4 shots. That was not aimbot. That was me using my controller to track. Because I have like my sensitivity on 9, my ADS is at 21%. So I mean that's kind of low. But yeah, controller really doesn't have aimbot. Some people are just good. A lot of people say, I mean, people all say, hey, I'm on controller and I don't have aimbot, and they're like, yeah, you think you don't, but you really do. No, I'm just, I just do good at the game. So like, if you watch my streams, you'll see that I don't have aimbot. I mean, some people that I run into are just bad. Some people could say that was aimbot, lower crosshair, just good bullet RNG. Most of this doesn't have to do with aiming. When I think of an aimbot, I think of like you not barely moving, but really. I just know how to play. I've been playing for a long time. But yeah, that's just one of the main things I've seen on Twitter. The rest of this is just going to be showing, hey, I don't have aimbot. I just get good. And I just have lucky bullet RNG, I guess. Because maybe if some people stuck around, watched the streams, you'll see, I don't have aimbot. I have good days, I have bad days. Most of it has to do with me actually not hitting my shots. Because of my high sensitivity. a lot of this is gonna look like aimbot to you guys. But I've played long enough, I know how to track. I know how to work with my sensitivity. Let's open a door. I'm the only one home right now, so it's probably our neighbors. But I've learned how to track. I know how to work on my sensitivity. Don't know how I headshot for 31 right there, but it happened. I mean, maybe for some people it'll seem like, hey, they definitely have aimbot. I mean, it's usually just controller settings that they have put on to make it like that, to make it seem like they have aimbot. But not everyone does. I'm just saying I'm one of the people that don't. Sometimes my shots hit. I haven't seen any form of involuntary movement of my crossbow. Everything I've done to try and aim at enemy has only happened when I move the joystick to hover over the enemy. And my KD ratio, my win percentage, it's bad. I have like, I think now I have 17 wins out of me. I've been playing since season 3. So I mean, if I have 16 wins over 9 seasons, it was just me being bad at the game. Most of it's that skill-based matchmaking is absolute crap, but controller does not have aim assist. They just put settings. I mean, the controller doesn't have aimbot. Some people just put settings to where it's like that, and they get good, but they're not actually good. The few that are actually good and put in time, we just learn how to play the game well.